you like today's video, in the next 5 seconds, you will have an absolutely incredible day tomorrow. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video today on the channel, something a little different for you guys. Now, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about this recently, and I feel like a lot of the people watching my channel might not be informed about this. So today I want to talk to you guys about a new upcoming update for Wayfort. And normally I wouldn't dedicate a whole video just to what's going to come, but this isn't just an average update, guys. Like, I seriously think you guys need to hear about this to get you a little excited as well. Wayfort is adding in an absolutely enormous update in the next couple of weeks, and we're currently looking at the creator of Wayfort's Twitter page, where he shares a ton of information. So everything that I'm showing you guys are official leaks that he's already shown his entire community. And if you don't join his Discord or don't have a Twitter account, then you probably haven't heard about this. So without further ado, I'm gonna get into some races later in the video, but before we do that, let's get right into the meat of things and show you guys what is being added to Wayfort. So I want to start things off in a chronological order from oldest to newest, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with the first photo I have for you guys. This right here is something he leaked about a week ago now or something. Pretty much, you guys can tell this is a massive new map. Like, a lot of new things are being added to this, as far as different terrain and different areas to explore. There might even be little towns added in separate areas, but the main thing, of course, being this giant new detailed city. This photo doesn't actually show what I'm about to show you. There's a lot more going on here than you can see. Moving ahead, this was only from a couple of days ago, and this shows off a heck of a lot more. You guys can see a large body of water, which looks great, and of course we can see right in front of us, I don't know what this is. I think it might be a boat. But it has this weird name, Tyranor Planet Solar. I don't really know what that is. To me, it looks like a watercraft, but it could very well be an aircraft. I can't really make out what it is. But yeah, you guys can see there's this giant new bridge and more of the city in the left-hand side. Continuing to move, this is one of my favorite new photos. Okay, so right here, you guys can see what looks like a speedboat with, of course, a whole lot more in the shot. We have more of that bridge, more of the city. It looks like we have a little bit of like a shipping yard in this kind of area, and on the left hand side you guys can see what looks like maybe a park or maybe a fishing area or something like that. I'm trying to see what this little hut is supposed to be, but looks really cool. Lots more being added to this update, guys. Lots to be excited about. Of course, you guys can already see we're going to be having for sure boats, which is amazing. We might even have planes with this as well, probably new cars, and definitely a whole lot more to explore. Now, this kind of bundle of pictures was only released less than a day ago, which is actually what made me start to consider doing this video, because he just keeps showing more and more off. But let's go ahead and get started. So here's another photo of the city. It looks absolutely beautiful. I love the way the lighting complements it. Going ahead, we also have what looks to be a more rural, more natural area with just some winding roads that allow you to kind of drift and explore. This is an area that you're gonna have a lot of fun in for sure. I hope with this there's some new races that allow players to actually go and explore this area and give them a reason to explore it, because this is something you don't want to miss. Now, this is leading me to believe there's going to be planes. There's almost no denying it. You guys can see a helicopter pad right here. You guys can see a runway, and actually you can literally see a plane right there. And as well as that, you can see a boat right off in the distance as well, and a big bridge overlooking the entire water as well. So a lot going on in this one photo. There's another runway. This looks like a different area as well. This is leading right into the city, or right away from the city, depending on how it's supposed to work. You guys can see a lighthouse right down there, and just tons of new buildings, like an entirely new map, tons of skyscrapers, and I think it looks absolutely great. I mean, this is just such a great update. Now, this was just released yesterday as well, and this is apparently the big boy yacht coming in the next Wayfort update. This beast will only set you back $50 million. I don't even want to calculate how much that is with Robux, but people will be grinding like you've never seen before to get this vehicle right here. Let's go ahead and dive into these photos. So this is the $50 million yacht. It looks freaking crazy big, especially compared to how big the bridge is. This is a huge vehicle. It's so huge that they've literally put a vehicle on a vehicle, and we have a helicopter right here that I hope comes included with the $50 $50 million yacht? I don't know, but maybe it will be. It looks freaking awesome. Here's a couple more photos of it. You can literally have parties on this boat. You can do so much. There's enough room here for the entire server to hang out, so it's enormous. Look at this thing. It is absolutely enormous. There's more photos of it in the inside as well, so you can sit at all these different areas, and you know, there's like 4 levels to this thing. So I mean, it's absolutely huge. 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. Yeah, that is just nuts. So those right there, guys, are all of the completely public leaks that he's already given out to the community. As far as I would assume, this update's probably gonna come out in a couple of weeks. I can't really say for certain, but I'm guessing probably a couple of weeks. So I want you guys to get excited about this. I think it's gonna be amazing, and I just wanted to share it with you because I know a lot of you guys don't have Twitter because you're not allowed to, or maybe you just don't have it because you don't want to. Whatever the case may be, I want you guys to see this update. So let me know what you think about that. We're gonna go ahead and dive into one of my favorite cars. And if you stay for the second half of the video, I'm gonna show you guys some cool stuff about my new dream car that I just purchased recently. So stick around for that, guys. Let's go ahead and jump into some more Wayfort. Alright, so for those of you still watching the video, thank you for sticking around. Now, I want to go ahead and buy something special for the video. This right here, guys, is one of my favorite cars of all time, and unfortunately, no, I didn't buy this. However, I did buy myself a 2015, this is a 2018, but I purchased myself a 2015 Mustang GT Performance Package, and this couldn't have been possible without any of you guys. It's a 6-speed manual. It is an absolute dream, and I want to start by showing you a startup, cold start of that car for you right now. Here we go. So let me know what you guys think about the cold start right there. We are going to show you guys a flyby video as well in just a minute, but I do want to go ahead and purchase this Shelby GT500. I want to see what it's like. I want to see how good it is, and let's just go ahead and do that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and probably get it in like a red. Oh my god, that pops so much. And then we're going to get some black rims as well. And yeah, this thing looks amazing. Holy crud. And if I could afford it, I would so get one of these cars. They look so good. The rims didn't save, but that happens a lot, it seems like. Either way, let's go ahead and do 2 things. First, the startup noise of the GT500, and then we're gonna move on and do some pulls in this car as well and do some races. Here we go. That sounds right. That sounds just like it's supposed to. I like that. That is good. All right, let's do a little pull just to see what this thing sounds like from a dead stop. Here we go. Now, obviously, it still kind of sounds like every other car, little bit electronic and has that kind of weird techno noise to it, but overall still has a little bit of that mean grunting that a real GT500 would have, and a little bit of supercharger whine as well, which is really cool. Now, here's a video of my car, my real car, going and doing a flyby. Let me know what you think about this. Either way, that is the car that I managed to get myself. It's already stored in the garage for my winter because I'm from Canada, so you know, obviously our winters get really bad. I don't want to ruin the car, but I do intend to show you guys a full dedicated video in the future, so let me know if you guys want to see something like that. Either way, it looks like we're going up against a Volkswagen. Okay, interesting competition here. Let's go ahead and finish this race, and let's get some real competition on this video. A couple fun facts about the GT500, guys. One of the things, this thing makes over 750 horsepower from a very, very serious V8 supercharged engine. What a beautiful thing. Another thing that's really crazy about this car is you can actually buy this car with carbon fiber wheels, solid carbon fiber wheels, and a solid carbon fiber spoiler, and that is a $20,000 option if you decide to get it on the GT500. Alrighty guys, welcome to a circuit race. We're getting right into this one. We have a couple of other people here. I can see we got a Camaro, it looks like a Ferrari, and a couple of other cars. I sort of ruined this for myself because I told the guy to turn his music off. He was playing some really terrible music, and yeah, copyright. So either way, we're gonna go ahead and try to see what kind of position we can get. This car isn't bad, but it definitely needed a better start if I wanted wanted to get ahead. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but it looks like actually we're actually getting up to first here somehow. I don't know how we're doing this, but you know what? I will take it. I like this car a lot, but there's just so many cars in Wayfort that are insanely fast that it doesn't even matter if this is actually a good car. There's just so many better ones. This Ferrari, for instance, I don't even think he's really trying, but yeah, we're gonna see what we can do. Sorry about having no audio on this last race, but if I played audio, I will probably get copyrighted. Either way, is this first? Are we actually about to get first place? No, he's just playing. He's playing, right? Okay, wait. Oh, come on. Who was that? He won? How did he win? I was in first. Wow. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you're excited about this update. I am super excited. Until next time, guys, take care, and I will see you all in the next video.